Lakshmi, Sandeep, Rensi, Kelvin and Prabhavati, are you able to hear me well? Okay. Praga, Sharjah, Samu, Shabnam, Asya. Okay. So how you people are doing today? Yeah, that's good to know. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So we are going to continue with the same topic we were doing. Samu, are you able to hear me well now? Yeah, okay, fine. So we are going to continue with the same topic we were doing yesterday. Okay. So we need to finish. We were doing team building, right? The name of the chapter was team building. We still need to finish few things under this chapter, that is team models. Okay. Characteristics of good or effective team. Okay. And types of team. Once we are done with all these three things, then we are going to switch over to the next chapter. Hi Prabhavati, how are you? Hi Shafeel, how are you? Okay, so let's learn about different types of teams. Fine. Teams are the principal building blocks of the strategy of successful organizations. So a successful organization is one where we find, good teams, right? Where people have the, spirit of being one, right? Unity is there inside a team, in between the team members. The focus of your organization may be on service, quality, cost, value, speed, efficiency, performance, or any other similar goals, but teams remain the central methodology of most organizations. See why most of the organizations, they focus on teams, because without team, you cannot expect speed. You can put in a lot of money, but that won't be utilized correctly and appropriately, right? That will go waste, right? And if all the members are not working together, okay, they are not supporting each other, then performance of the team will be affected. And directly or indirectly, it is going to affect the performance of the company as well, right? So that's why most of the organization, okay, for them, teams remains the central methodology, right? Right? Without manpower, they cannot convert the raw material into, result, right? Yeah, good evening, Mohammed Nihal. But team remains the central methodology of most organizations in the private, non-profit, as well as government sectors. Everywhere they need manpower to convert the, raw material into useful things, right? So for that, they need effective teams. As we have read in yesterday's case study of Bata, what we have experienced there, what we have noticed there, that people used to go on strike, the workers used to go on strike every now and then, and that's why, that guy, what was the name of the guy? Weston, yeah? He was a specialist, okay, in resolving such things and bringing life to the company, which was going in, losses, okay. But still, once he was able to do it, but later on, what happened is this, that, still, because of internal politics and lot of strikes, they started giving Bata people. They again started going into losses and they started cutting down people. This is what we have learned. So wherever there is internal politics, teams are not together, okay, there is a competition in between the team members, that organization cannot survive till long, right? Right, everyone? Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Okay. The fact remains that when a team becomes more aligned, a commonality of direction emerges. Commonality of direction means they work towards one direction. Okay, their goal is one, and that too positive one. Emerges and the individual energies harmonize. So all the individual energies harmonize, as it happens in orchestra, right? Each instrument can produce a definite specific sound, but still they work together, okay, and they produce orchestra, right? They work together, right, as one unit, that is orchestra. This way there is a shared vision as well as an understanding of how to complement each other's efforts. Once you know the type of team you are in, it will help you to choose how to plan your work and what you can expect as outcome. Okay, so there are different types of team models. If you are aware of the types of team models, you can assess very easily that which kind of a team yours is. Okay, you must be the part of the team either now or either when you'll go to work. Okay, either you might be working in an organization or you will be working, right? So if you are working, you know what teams are. But if you can assess what kind of a model your team has got, in that case, it would be easy for you to, like have vision of, you can manipulate yourself, okay, and you can build up the standards to tally with that of the team, right? You can build up the standards with that of the team, to synchronize with that of the team, right? Because you might be having a specific way of working. It should synchronize, it should be in synchronization with the team. Then only it is going to give the feeling of oneness, right? Right? So for that, you should know what kind of a team you are in, right, everyone? Is it clear, everyone? Shall we proceed ahead? Okay. So the traditional model. This is a group of people with a traditional boss. Now, what kind of qualities a traditional boss is going to have? The boss also shares some of her responsibility as well as authority. So in a traditional kind of team model, what you're going to find, the boss is the boss, okay? He's the authority person and you also need to do some of his work. How much is being shared by the boss is usually dependent on the issues under consideration. This traditional boss is in charge, but still on certain issues this person may allow his other team members to take on the leadership role. Fine. So if you are in a traditional kind of a team, you'll find one boss, okay, but sometimes he's going to allow you to share, to take on the leadership role. Fine. Is it clear? Okay. The team spirit model. This is a group of people who are working for one boss. The team members are very happy and everything seems to be going well. There is a team spirit in people. Team spirit means that we are the part of this team. The fact remains that in reality, this is not really a team. This is because there is one person who calls all the shots. Besides, there is no sharing of authority or responsibility. So in team spirit model, they have this spirit. Okay, they have got the spirit. There is a spirit in team members. But yes, in reality, it is not the team because one person is the authority, that is the boss, and there is no sharing of authority or responsibility. Okay. Okay. So let me brief you on these types of teams, the traditional one and team spirit model. Okay. Now. Okay, so I'm going to share something with you so that you can understand it better. Okay, so let me share with you what team spirit model is. Yeah. So when it comes to the traditional model, this is a group of people with traditional boss, the boss, okay, and this team spirit model, they are working for one boss, okay. But sometimes, in this traditional model, you will see that the boss is going to share the leadership role. He may allow the other members, but here in team spirit model, you are not going to find that thing, right? He is going to take all decisions. Okay. Good evening, Ashok. The cutting edge model. There is a group of people who are managing themselves. There is no single. So in cutting edge model, there is no boss. There is no concept of boss. Everyone can take their own decisions. Like they are self-directed. They have to take decisions on their behalf. Okay. This is also known as self-directed work team. This is because each has the authority as well as the responsibility for all the decisions they need to make. So if I am the part of the cutting edge model, okay, I can take my own decisions and I'll be responsible for it. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear? Any questions? Okay, fine. Now the next one is task force model. This refers to a group that comes together for a specific time only. So task force model is the one which is like people here are coming together only for a specific time. Okay, this is because it has to work on a special project or task. So they get special projects, they sum up for that, and then they separate. Such a group is traditionally has been called a task force or a committee. They may include quality circles as are used in TQM efforts. What is TQM? Total quality management efforts. Fine. And next one is the cyber team. In such a team model, members see one another rarely or even not at all. Cyber means what? Virtual. What makes these teams different is that team has to work together in order to accomplish goals, but they may be meeting only at the beginning of their project. Post that, they may be interacting through emails. Like we are having a session, it's like a virtual class. So similarly, we have virtual teams, right? Okay. In cyber models, in cyber team, they'll just meet once in a while, okay, at the starting of the project, and later on they have to accomplish one goal, okay. They are together as a team but virtually, okay. They interact through emails, telephones, or through video conferencing only. Fine. So nowadays there is a trend of this cyber model. In most of the companies, they prefer to follow this trend because they need not to provide extra space. See, most of them nowadays, they want the employees to work from home because they want to save money, which they spend on office, AC. If you are working from home, they need not to provide you space, right? So it is going to be productive for them, right? So they prefer to go for this kind of a thing, especially in US, right? Is it clear, everyone? Any questions for me? Anyone out there? Okay. It is important to know which kind of a model your team fits in. Next step is to analyze why you feel that way. Now, understand which is the model your team should follow in order to accomplish the given task. This is very important in order to achieve the organization goal. Right? So these are the types of teams. Now, okay. Now, okay. So no questions for me? Okay, fine. Okay, so I'm just going to share one link with you. Okay. And then we are going to learn about more other types of teams. Yeah. No, see, okay. See, it depends. It depends from company to company. Okay. Okay, so we are going to learn about more types of teams like vertical, horizontal, but before that I want you to watch this video. Okay, so the link is here. You can just watch this, and once you're done with this, just let me know. Then we are going to cover this. Fine? No, it's not like this. See, you were asking me some questions. Who was the one? Yeah. As Praga Sharjah. No, it's not like this. It depends from company to company. Okay? Which model they need to follow. It depends upon their strategy. Okay? It depends upon their motives. What kind of vision they have. Fine? So I hope everyone has got that link. Please go through it. And once you're done with it, just let me know. There is more to cover under, types of work teams. Once you're done with this, just let me know. Are you done with it? Is everyone done with the same? Oh yeah, it is going to stop in between. But have you seen half of it? Okay, it's loading. You can watch it at home. Okay. So let me share. Let me tell you what they were showing there. Okay. So now let's learn about various other types of themes. Okay. Okay. Themes can be vertical, okay, or horizontal, or self-directed. Okay, and can be used to create new products, complete specific products, ensure quality, or replace operating departments. Now, what are functional teams? Functional teams perform specific organization, okay, functions and include members from several vertical levels of the hierarchy. In other words, a functional team is composed of a manager and his or her subordinates for a particular functional area. Accounting, personnel, and purchasing departments are examples of functional teams. Is it clear what functional teams are? Like a particular department, like a accounting department, personnel department, purchasing department, all of them are functional teams. You know, it is going to have a team manager. Okay, suppose there is a finance team, it is going to have a team manager and all the finance guys, right? So they will be. This is an example of a functional team. Each specific department. Clear, everyone? Each specific department is going to have a functional team, right? Any questions for me? Okay, okay. Lakshmi, are you able to follow me? Sandeep, Rensi, Prabhavati, Tamil, Shabnam, Samu, S. Praga, okay, Sharjah, Rishi, Resi, Shakil, Mohammad Nihal, Kelvin, Ashok Kumar, Raisa, Asiya, and Maria. Okay. Now, so functional teams are, so it is going to have composed of organizational members from several vertical levels of the organization hierarchy. Okay. Who perform specific organizational functions. A typical functional team will have several subordinates and a manager who has authority to manage internal operations and external relationships of a particular department or division. Okay, so accounting, marketing, finance, and human resources are examples of functional teams. Okay, most organizations that have different functional teams are arranged in functional teams regardless of the size of the company. For example, in the Weeds Landscaping is a small, landscaping company. It's based out in Phoenix. The two owners are responsible for their own area of the company. Sean is tasked with design, building division, and Kurt is responsible for the maintenance department. Okay, so functional teams are like each specific department. Okay, along with the team leader and his team members. That's it. Okay. Now, cross-functional teams are made up of experts in various specialties or functions working together on various organizational tasks. Team members come from such departments as research and development, design, engineering, marketing, and distribution. These teams are often empowered to make decisions without the approval of the manager. For example, when executives concluded that the company needed to improve its relationship with customers, okay, and better satisfy customer needs, they created cross-functional teams whose assignment were to find ways to do just that. Although functional teams are usually permanent, cross-functional teams, okay, so functional teams are permanent, are often temporary, lasting for as little as few months or as long as few years. Okay, so is it clear what cross-functional teams are? But functional teams are permanent. So see, this team is going to have, guys from each department. Okay. For example, when developing a new marketing campaign for He-Ho Automotive, a cross-functional team was used. The team consists of Mary from finance, Rebecca from marketing, Hector from sales, Leroy from parts and services, and Wild Bill, the general manager. So this cross-functional team is going to have guys from all the teams. Okay, all the departments. Okay, is it clear? Okay. For example, this is suppose, let me give you an example of a function. Let me make you understand the difference between functional and cross-functional teams on the basis of a diagram. Okay. Now, suppose this first one is the functional team. Okay. So, functional team A. Okay. So, it is going to have a team leader. Okay. A, someone with a name, suppose AA, BB, CC, DB, and all of them are from finance guys. Okay, so this is a functional team, finance, fine, and all of them are specialized in finance. Fine, everyone. AA, BB, CC, and DD, all of them are specialized in finance. Now, when it comes to a cross-functional team, now what is that? Okay, so this is a cross-functional team, and this is temporary, the cross-functional team. Okay. Okay, so this is going to have people like Lakshmi, okay, Raisi, okay, Shakil, okay, and suppose Tamil. Okay, I'm just choosing the names randomly. It's not. Okay, I'm just choosing the names randomly, so don't take it otherwise. Lakshmi, why don't you re-log in again? Others are able to hear me well. Others are able to hear me well or not? Other than Lakshmi? Is everyone able to hear me well? Other than Lakshmi? Okay. So now this cross-functional team is having these many guys, and all of them are specialized in different things. Like Lakshmi could be a finance, she can be from finance, I don't know which field you are specialized in. Okay, Raisi could be from marketing, Shakil could be from HR, Tamil could be from some other fields. Fine. So this is a cross-functional team, this is temporary. Fine, everyone? Is it clear, everyone? Okay. Now, self-directed work teams or self-managed teams, this I have already taught you, operate without managers and are responsible for complete work process or segments that deliver products or services to external or internal customers. Self-directed work teams SDWTs are designed to give employees a feeling of ownership of a whole job. Okay. For example, Tennis Eastman, a division of Eastman Co. The company teams are responsible for the whole product lines, including processing, lab work, and packing. With shared team responsibilities for work outcomes, team members often have a broader job assignments and cross-train to master other jobs. This cross-training permits greater team flexibility. No matter what type of team is formed, the benefits of teamwork are many, right? Including synergy and increased skills, knowledge. So if many people sum up together, okay, one is better than one, right? See, this is like 1, and if there are 2 1, it makes 11, right? Right? So this one is better than the first one, right? So unity is strength, okay? So see, if many people are there in a particular team, what is going to happen? It is going to have improved quality and organizational effectiveness. Job satisfaction will be there. Each one will share their own knowledge. It will be more productive, flexible, and committed. Fine. Any questions so far? Lakshmi, are you able to hear me well now? Okay. All right. All right. Let's proceed ahead. Now, let's solve one short quiz. Okay. This is an online quiz. It is going to have 20 questions. Okay. Great. Great. So you have to solve this online quiz. Just click on this and try to solve it. Okay, so just wait for a while, Maria. Let us just solve it. Okay, you can save this link. Okay, and then you can solve it at home once you log into your PC. Okay, you can do one thing, Ashok Kumar and Maria. You can just save the link, and once you'll go home, you can just solve it. Okay, is it clear, everyone? Fine. And once you people are done with it, just let me know. And please let me know your scores too. Prabha, are you done with it? Samin, Shabnam, Samu, S. Praga, Sharjah, Rishi, Resi, Shakil, Mohammed, Kelvin, Ashok Kumar, Raisa, Asiya, Sandeep, Rensi, Lakshmi and Mari. Ashok and Mari they don't have a laptop as of now, so they can solve it at home. How about others, other than Maria and Ashok? Okay, you are still doing it. Shall we proceed ahead to the next thing? Okay, sure, no issues. And tomorrow we are going to cover business English. Okay, so please be there. Is everyone done with it? Shall we proceed ahead? Okay, fine. Now, fine. So what was your score? Kindly let me know your scores too. What was your score? Sabha, what was your score? How about others? Please write down your scores in the chat box. Now, the next thing you have, okay, that's good. That's nice. Very nice. Now, okay, you can continue doing it. Okay, for those who have finished that, okay, you have to do another thing. See, a group of words are given here, right? A group of two, right? A group of two words are given here, like this is the first group, right? This is the second one, and so on, right? It's okay, Sandeep. It's okay. It's just practice test. So don't be tensed about your scores. And no, I'm not asking you to report your scores here to, embarrass you. It's not like this. Okay. This is just a, like practice test. That's it. Okay. Now, good, Calvin. Very good. Okay. So what you have to do, you can see group of words here, right? Few groups of words are here, right? So what you have to do, out of the group, you have to choose one which suits your personality. Like, suppose someone asks me to go choose one out of the two, I will say I am orderly. There's no point in being critical, okay? Because if you criticize others, you start justifying your own deeds, and you don't get time for self-introspection. So I choose to be critical. Orderly, not critical. Okay. So I have chosen one word which suits my personality, right? And I have given reasons for it and for denying the other thing. I choose to be orderly, okay, because it saves time and I don't want to be critical, okay. No. You have, out of the two words, you have to choose the one which suits your personality, okay, and why, and which, if you are not choosing another word, why you are doing it. See, I have given you an example. Out of the two, I'm orderly, I'm not critical. I don't want to be critical because if you're critical towards others, you don't get time for self-introspection, okay, and that curbs your progress. Yeah, but one should be orderly. I am orderly because it saves time. Fine. Now, communicative, curious. I am communicative as well as curious, okay. You have to give the reason also, okay. I am curious because curiosity is a human nature. The more curious we get about something, we try to gather knowledge about it. This is how it enhances our knowledge. I am communicative too, because if I keep things within me, how am I going to, share what I want to? So if you have got both the aspects in your personality, then you can write it down. And you have to give the reason for it. Is it clear to everyone what you have to do here? Is it clear what you have to do here? Yes or no? If you are not able to follow it, just ask me in the chat box itself. Okay, so just write down your answers in the chat box and make it a bit brief rather than just making it a one-liner. It should not be a one-liner, please. Okay, let me explain it to you. Somehow it's still not clear to you what you have to do here. See, out of the two words given in the group, okay, you have to choose the one which suits your personality. If you have got both the aspects in your personality, you can write it down. And then you have to explain it. Fine? I have already given you an example. Is it clear, Samo? Is it clear or not? Please finish it fast. Once you are done till organize, please let me know. I will scroll it down because there are certain other words as well below. Okay? Is it clear? Samo, yes or no? If you are still not able to follow me, I'll explain it to you again. Please let me know in the chat box if you are able to follow me or not. Muhammad Rasulullah Khan, you don't have to make sentences on these words. Okay? You need not to make sentences with these words. Okay? Instead, you are not able to follow. See, two words are given here, right, Samo? Respectful and impatient, right? Now, you have to choose the word which suits your personality. Like, I am respectful. I am a bit impatient as well. but I'm trying to, like eradicate that. Okay. I want to be respectful, and if you want to get respect, you have to give respect to others, something of that kind. You have to choose a word which suits your personality. If both of them are the part of your personality, you have to write it down, and then you have to explain. Fine. Like I am sensitive as well as sensible. Okay. I am sensitive because, okay, then she has already written this. Okay. Is it clear, Samo, what you have to do here? Yeah. So please write down the answers, and once you are done, tell organize. Okay, everyone. Please let me know. I'm going to scroll it down. There are certain other pairs of words as well below it. Raisa, I'm not able to follow you. What are you saying? Raisa, I'm not able to follow you. Can you please write it down again in the chat box what you are saying? Yes, correct. You have to write them all. See, this is a kind of exercise. You have to finish it. And once you are done with this, then we are going to switch over to the next topic. Is everyone done till here? That is organized. Should I scroll it down? Should I or should I not? After organize, yeah. Okay, you have to solve these as well. Okay, you have to solve till harmonious and coordinated. Okay, that's it. Wait. Okay, yeah. From independent till harmonious and coordinated. Coordinated. Fine. So please finish it. Okay. Okay, okay, fine. Once you're done with it, just type finished in the chat box. Okay. Prabhavati, are you done with it? Tamil Rashi, Tamu, S. Prakash Sharjah, Rishi, Tracy, okay, Shakil, Mohammed, Kelvin, Ashok, Raisa, Asya, Sandeep, Rensi, and Mohammed Khan. So we are just going to wait for 2 more minutes and then we are going to switch over to the next topic. Okay? Okay, let's proceed ahead to the next topic. Now, so let's learn about the characteristics of a good or effective team. Okay? So a clear, elevating goal. This is a goal which has been communicated to all. So a good and effective team will have a clear and elevating goal. Elevating means it is going to take it to heights, the company to heights. Fine? Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Okay. A result-driven structure. The goal has been jointly decided by all the team members. They are fully committed towards achieving it. So a good team is going to decide a goal, and when they decide a goal, they take consent of all the team members. Okay. Each one is involved when the goal is being finalized. Okay. And moreover, everyone is fully committed towards achieving it. Each and every member of the group. Fine. Okay. Okay. Then competent members. Each team member has the required skill set in order to achieve the team objectives. So this team is fully equipped with all the expertise they need to have. Okay. A good team is fully equipped with manpower when it comes to manpower. Okay. With all the people they need to accomplish the project. Okay. To complete the project on time. Fine. Okay. Unified commitment. There is nothing happening in silos. With the total commitment from team members, achieving organizational goals become easier. So all of them are fully committed to it. A collaborative climate. So they collaborate with one another. So that's why the climate should be collaborative. Commitment from team members and a good leadership leads to a collaborative team with productive work environment. So see, if all of them are coordinating with one another and they have friendly relations with the leader as well, obviously they are going to cooperate with one another well and the work environment will be sound. Okay? Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Standards of excellence. Quality orientation is vital to the success of any organization. So see, whatever they are doing, it should be a quality work. They should never compromise on quality, right? The good team never compromises on quality. External support and recognition, appreciation as well as appraisal is required to keep the morale of the team high. So see, if you really want, see, motivation, makes us work, right? It keeps us tied to a particular project. Okay. So for motivation, we need appraisals, right? Appreciation. So that is very much needed, so that team can prosper well. It can evoke, see, so appreciation, they get appraisals. This evokes positivity in them, right? And keeps them tied to the project. Increases their zeal as well. Principles leadership. Now, principled leadership means what? Leadership defines the team, and able-bodied leadership can chart the team path to success. So it's the leader who chalks out what they need to do, and then they guide them accordingly. If there is any fight or dispute, he is going to resolve it. So this is how a principled leadership is the property of a good team. Okay. Each team member participates actively and positively in meetings as well as projects. Fine. This shows a person's commitment as well as understanding towards the project. We are only going to spare time for something if we feel that it's valuable and we are committed to it, right? So if each team member is participating actively and positively in meeting as well as projects, this proves what? They are committed to it, right? They take it, they have unified sense, right? In their mind. They are united, right? And if the team members are working for a common cause, then obviously, it is a good team. Team goals are clearly understood by all, right? So each and every member of the team is important for the project, right? And if either of them is not working well, then the whole team is going to suffer. So if they want to work well, they should understand their goals clearly, right? For that, communication is very important, right? So communication is vital for achieving successful completion of any project. Individual members have thought about creative solutions to the team problem. Thinking out of the box is vital in today's economic scenario. Fine? Is it clear? Is it clear, everyone? Okay. Members are listened to carefully as well as given a thoughtful feedback. Okay. So for a good team, see, if no one is going to evaluate my work, how will I know whether I'm going wrong or right? Okay. So members are listened to carefully as well as given a thoughtful feedback. So once I'll get the feedback, okay, I can improve myself. So this is the quality of a good team. Okay. Listening is an important skill for any team. Each team member is important, right? The thoughts and ideas of each team member has to be listened to with respect, no matter how silly they may sound at first, right? See, if the team leader is not willing to listen to what I am saying, I will also stop taking interest in his project, right? I will feel neglected and rejected. So if a leader wants to build up a very strong team, he has to listen to each member is important. Each member's work is important. Okay, so he has to listen to everyone. Fine. Everyone takes the initiative in order to get things done. There is no concept of passing the buck. There is an identification of clear communication leading to understanding of individual responsibilities. Fine. So we are going to cover other things in the next class. Okay, but tomorrow we are going to have a class on business English only. So don't forget to fill the feedback form. Now we are going to have a next class where we are going to study, we are going to do a case study on marketing. So please join that. Okay, it is going to start in 5 minutes and you need to fill the feedback form for this class as well. Okay, and if you want me to cover something specific in class, you can fill that too in the feedback form. Fine? Yeah, thank you so much. Take care.